Let me have some of yours.
I'm trying to get this hair out of it. You drank all yours?
No, mine don't have lime in it. I drank all the lime out of it and then put water in it. We live, by the way.
Oh.
Thank you. Peace, family. Peace. Give me a second, y'all. I'm doing the invites. Y'all can help me, though. Can we get it up to 30, please? We like to start at 30. It's just our number. So share the video. This is a good one. It's a good talk today. I wish we had two-way talks where we could talk to each other. And I can hear y'all, y'all can hear me, but this is what we have now. So let's push share. Share it on your page. Invite. Just trying to get it up to 30 people real quick. And good day to everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. As good as we are. Going strong in this fast. I feel a little hungry today though. I just haven't juiced yet today, so. Let me get a few more invites in and some something on. Share the video one time, y'all. Thank you. See, we got baby okay? I'm not going to hold y'all too long. It's AM. I just have a message. I'm just doing an invite, y'all. If you just came in, just share the video on your page. Get the numbers up real quick. I need all the sisters to hear this message. As many sisters as we can get into this right here. Okay, I got the music playing in the background, so let me know. Somebody let me know if you can hear me. Is it good? Is it too loud or what I need to do? Am I good, y'all? Can y'all hear me? Is the music too loud? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Peace, Deborah. Haven't heard from you, Deborah. You need to call us. Be thinking about you. Okay, turn it down a little. Okay. Yeah, but call us today, Deborah, if you can. So hey, everybody. What's good? Everybody's good. How's everybody fast going? Today is day 4. We're doing pretty good. There's been no, I think most of the cravings are gone, like the hard cravings in these 4 days. Because mind you, we did the 3 pre-fast too, so we're actually in 7. But we're not just counting the pre-fast. So yeah, a lot of the cravings and stuff is gone. Like I'm hungry today, but once I take what are we doing today? Watermelon, lemon, ginger. Shake this AM. It'll take that hunger off or whatever. So I just hope everybody's doing good on their fast. Just put that out there real quick. Tell you guys we love you so much. Okay, but I gotta do this. I woke up I had a few moments to go into the coven and like some stuff and see what the sisters are doing and look at all the videos. Oh, let me put this out there. If you put something on the page and it's not there, I just noticed today I got a notification saying I had 24 or 22 messages. They called it, it was flagged for spam. Different videos was flagged for spam. So I had this box I didn't even know about that had like 20 something messages in it that of sisters who's posted stuff that was waiting for my approval. I'd never seen that message before, and I wouldn't even know where to go get that on my own. So I approved all of them, but I don't know what that's for or who would flag it. I know Sheeza's video, Johnny, Tamar, Mamyo. There was just a whole bunch of beautiful stuff in there, and it was just in this inbox thing that's waiting for my thing. So I think I don't know, we're doing something great, you feel me? So they trying to stop y'all messages coming through just like they trying to stop mine. But it's like I say, it's in some kind of box that I don't even know about, so I can't even go correct it or let them in until they send me the notification for that. But I'm going on a site and try to find what that is today. But okay, they can't see you, Mona. I'm always right here. Come on. There you go.
Peace.
That's a strong armor. Y'all see me? Strong armor. Pull on over here. Say good day, girl.
Good day, good day. Hope y'all are well. I hope everything's going well with y'all's fast, if you're fasting. Just everything going well in general. What else? I feel okay. Just woke up not too long ago, but I think like Babe said, the beginning or the first bad symptoms, I think they're all gone. So I haven't really been feeling anything other than like a little lightheadedness here and there, and the funk is going away.
Yes,
which is nice.
Yes,
yay, it's leaving.
Funky breath, all kinds
funky
of
breath, sticky teeth. It's just been kind of gross, but I think it's getting better.
Yeah, it's getting better. Our weight is coming off of us.
Oh yeah, the weight's coming off. Sure.
It's just coming. It's just dropping off on its own. But this talk is about. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Okay, I woke up this AM. Are you done?
Yeah.
I woke up this AM and I went into the coven. And I was admiring the sisterhood. I was admiring how everybody was loving everybody and sharing. And I saw how beautiful that was. You know what I mean? I felt it. Kind of made me teary-eyed. And then I thought about, all of it came crashing in because then I thought about other sisters I know that's not as fortunate as some of us. I thought about how I'm living. I'm living a way that most people, a lot of my people, can't afford to live. I live good. I don't live what you call rich, but I live what I call wealthy. I have what I need. I have what I want. I have what I desire. I have the freedom. Like right now, we want to just go take a ride and put our feet in the dirt. Like yesterday, we just wanted to take a ride to our land, put our feet in our dirt, or the land that we're the caretakers of, and just be free with nobody else around. Wasn't it so beautiful? Because we're fasting, so we wanted that land. We wanted to be unbothered, and we just heard nature sounds and horses over this way somewhere, maybe a cow over here somewhere. You can't see them because our land is secluded. And I woke up today and it was like, to these mountains. Okay, I'm in this office right now, right? Our office. Let me show you. That's my view that I wake up to. This surrounds. Anywhere you go outside of my house, this is what you see. You see nature and beauty and mountains. These mountains over here are like 15,000 feet above sea level. We could go in the car and ride over there and hike that whenever we feel like it. The scenery here where I live at is so beautiful that it's against the law to block the skyline. Like, I'm already teary-eyed. Hold on. It's against the law here to block the skyline. because it's so beautiful here. And which made me think about that sister that's in the projects who's never seen this before. She's never seen it, can't even imagine it, can't even fathom just being able to take their children out. Listen, they can't even fathom just taking their children to the local park and just enjoying it because there's shootouts happening, or crap everywhere, or drug needles everywhere. And I'm living like I'm Queen Bee or some shit. And how can I be happy though? Because if my sister is in the hood and you're not, how are you happy? Do you know it's more of us in the hood than it is in this lifestyle that I'm living, or the way you may be living, which is your freedom, whatever your freedom is. But it's more of us in the hood. It's more of those mothers who is not in the coven, who's receiving this love. It's more of them who's not in the sisterhood, who's not learning, who's not coming into consciousness. We are the majority. We're 1,000 strong in the fucking coven, but in the world, we're millions that don't know about sisters loving sisters wholeheartedly and honestly. Sisters waking up dependent on that man, the system that is, and them food stamps, and she's running out of food stamps and it's the end of the month, and how's she gonna feed the children? But then we just call them ratchets for doing what they have to do. How do we reach them? And how are we content that they are there? How can we call them one fucking name when that's our sisters? And a lot of us come from that shit. So we make it now, we the shit? We rich? Or did we make it out the water to reach back in and grab somebody drowning? Is that why we made it? Could that be the reason we made it? To reach back in that water and grab a sister and her children who's drowning. A sister who's been in this predicament where she don't know any beauty. Life hasn't shown her any beauty. Her mother didn't know beauty, and her grandmother didn't know beauty. You feel me? Where them houses where you could take your children over to grandma's house and she talking shit and smoking weed with 3-year-olds and shit. Or grandma twerking and shit. Because that shit is real. I've lived in the hood. That shit is real. Where you have elders. Where you have your elders twerking in front of the babies. I ain't talking about that African dance. I'm talking about that freak shit. But that's grandma. Because she don't want to grow old. The grandmothers are not becoming the elders anymore of our communities. Because they from the hood. Because nobody loved that grandmother either. Are you a grandmother? Are you a grandmother? Talking shit and doing shit around the children. How can we be okay if our sisters are in the hood? Let me tell y'all something. If we don't go get them, we failed. They are the majority of us. You see? There's more of them, of us, than it is of us. So what we have to do, I always tell you about that consciousness. We have to change the consciousness. So if we keep grabbing just us sister and pull her over, then we can, the rest of, like, let's say it's 15 of us, right? And there's 100 sisters in the hood around the world. If this 15 keep going to get a sister and pull them in, as soon as we turn, what's half of 115? 57, 58, let's call it 58. Let's call it 58. Once 58 sisters change into the consciousness that we're going, trust me, the rest of the 58 is just going to turn. That's how nature works. That's how herds work. That's how energy move and consciousness work. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it if we leave them. We're not going to make it because they are us. And they are suffering right now. They're suffering. Like, we got it made. Even just the coven where we, like I say, a place where we could come for love and to love each other and to teach each other the shit it's shit I'm learning in the coven, shit I ain't even know about. It's shit y'all learning in this coven with other sisters teaching you shit. It could be about fucking ginger. I don't care what it's about. That you just didn't know. And you just have this love and this sisterhood, this free information coming to you. And you are growing. But how do you grow if you got 1,000 sisters behind you who's falling? You ain't going nowhere. We're going to be right back where we started if we don't go get them. They not ratchet. They're lost. They need your wisdom. They need your guidance. So what the fuck do we need to do? What fucking urban programs do we need to put together? What the fuck do we need to do? Because listen, it ain't going to be they need to come to us. It doesn't work like that. There's too many of them. We got to go to them. And we got to go to them strong. We have to go to them in unison. And we got to go to them and show them what sisterhood look like. Because they're not going to just come on their own. They too fucking lost. They're stuck. They're not ratchet. They're lost. So what the fuck do we do? Like right now, I feel like I shouldn't be in AZ right now. I'm headed to Costa Rica. I'm on some peace shit. I curse a lot, but that's just my shit coming out. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm on some peace, love shit. How we living? How we living? Please help me. How we living, babe?
In peace and love, and growth, and healing.
We doing good? Pretty good?
We're doing really good. I think we're doing really good.
We're not perfect. We have our arguments and all of that shit. We grow through all of it. My point is, we have sisters out there that's not growing. They're going deeper into the swamp of hell. And they think that it's real life. Sisters in the hood are eating chicken boxes and think that's healthy. Like we were just talking about last night. You have sisters that's like when they come out, what you were saying about pregnancy? Like when they come out, after they have a baby, then they feed them what?
Oh yeah, after like the hospitals are turning things into like a hospitality industry, and so after you have a baby, a lot of them are saying, well, here's your steak dinner, congratulations mommy. And a lot of people after surgery will get steak dinners
because they need their protein.
Because they need the protein.
Sisters don't even know that shit is killing them. Like at least if like certain things that we do, you know, ones who's in different consciousness or consciousness that's resurrecting, we commit our sins and we know it's a sin though. So we have a chance to fight shit. What about the sisters who just don't know? Do we leave them? What do we do with this? This is just on my heart today. Like I said, I don't even feel like I don't feel right for living my life right now. Even my blood, I have blood sisters who's in the hood and think that skim milk is healthy. Not just knowing that it's just pus and animal pus, and that's not even meant for humans. Human digest, they don't even know. What do we do, y'all? I'm not coming to you today with a solution like I normally do. I'm perplexed right now. I'm coming to you. I'm humble. I'm coming to you. What do we do for them? We have to devise something. And my contemplation will not stop at this video. But I need to put this shit in y'all head too. Because y'all need to be thinking about this shit with me. How do we go get him? Because if we don't go get him, you failed. You failed your mission Earth. I failed my mission Earth. We all failed if we don't go get them. Or do something about it. Or try to go get them. It ain't about the 15 of us. Of course it's more than that. But it's not about that minority. And we made it. And you, like they do in the hood. I know somebody who think they made it out the hood. And they live. A black sister of mine. And she lives where the white people live at. Motherfucking minds are so fucked up. Don't even realize that those white people are pro-white trash. White people. But just because they're white people, you made it. But they still spray painting nigger on your fence. but you made it. And now you high and mighty and you too good for the people in the hood. You made it out. You ain't make it no fucking where. And none of us made it as long as they're there. I want you to read some of the comments. I feel like there's something in the comments that I need to be hearing right now.
Okay, let me go up a little bit.
We gotta go get them. You have to love yourself enough to love somebody else. You have to love yourself enough to understand somebody else's pain and hardship and why they there. Because why the fuck was you there? Mostly everybody on this thread right now, you ain't start with a fucking silver spoon in your mouth. How did you make it out? Or how are you making it out? Because it's those same solutions that'll help these sisters make it out. They need us. We need them. We need to see a brighter day with our sisters. You got baby wombs twerking and shit. The shit is so fucked up. They so lost. They filming infants twerking. And they think that shit cute. They filming the little boys talking shit with the guns in their hand. Gone. Not ratchet. Gone. Lost. But before we talk about them, can you say they lost because you lent the fucking hand to try to help them out and they rejected it? Yes, of course they're going to have to want it on their own. Who the fuck don't want freedom? But when you just walk up to somebody with a fucking tofu burger and say, this is going to save your life, they don't want to hear that shit. They don't know the fuck you talking about. No, you got to humble yourself. You have to humble yourself and get rid of your pride. You have to become a servant to the people. You have to become that Christ consciousness and become a servant to your people and know it's going to be a fight because they don't know what you're talking about. It's not what she just don't want it. No, she don't know what you're talking about. My mother has lupus. She don't know what I'm talking about. You see? Not that she just ignorant. Well, she just want to die. Who the fuck want to die? I know she don't want to die because I watch her cry about it. And I'm like, Ma, listen to me. No, because my doctor said, because they're programmed. They're programmed. All these fucking hidden messages. We made it out of the program, though. You see? It's like the Matrix. It's like the Matrix. Neo, Trinity, Morpheus. They got unplugged. Somebody unplugged them. But you see the work that they had. See the work Morpheus had to put in to free those people. He had to first fuck with them on a subconscious level while they were stuck in the Matrix. That's what the fuck is happening. They're stuck in the Matrix. So we gotta first deal with them on a subconscious level. Then we can unplug them. You just can't walk up to them with a motherfucking tofu burger and say it's gonna save your life. You might get smacked from a girl in the hood. Stop playing with me. Because they don't know what you're talking about. So you have to put that effort in, that work in, so that they'll know what you're talking about. It's not about you. It's just not about you making it out and you doing what you got to do for yourself. It ain't about you. It's about us as a collective. Because if we don't come together in unison, we all gonna fail. Share the video, y'all. Y'all think a sister don't need to hear this one? Share the video, y'all. If men listening to this, send them over. Help us save this planet. Help us save the sisters. Because there's some sisters that just do better by listening to men. So you tell them. Go to the sisterhood. Go to 1,000 Mystical Womb Men. Make sure they read the rules to the coven. That way you ain't breaking nothing. Even if the sisters just come and just listen. And just see what's happening. Because what's happening, like in this coven, they've never seen it before. If you just told them about it and tell them to go on Facebook, they probably won't even go. They don't believe you. They don't know what you're talking about. A lot of us didn't know this. A lot of us didn't know this kind of love. It just existed between melanated women and other women. That you got a bunch of melanated women. You got Caucasian women. You got Latino women. You got all these different wombs in this one place and there's no arguments. If one person just come on there disagreeable, the sister's just like, no sis, we sorry. That's not what we do here. We gotta take that out of here. You can take that shit somewhere else, but we don't do it here. It ain't bitch what you talking about. Where do you do that at? What we're doing right now. And we're growing though. 1,000 mystical women are coming, y'all. You gotta take that time out. You gotta take a walk. You gotta take, I don't give a fuck if you somebody in the hood who made it out. Mentally. Because it don't start with your physical. Because you can go to the fucking tropics and take Babylon with you. Like we've seen. No. It starts here. You gotta free your mind. Once, it doesn't matter where you are once your mind is free. Because then everything else that you need is coming to you anyway. So if you're in the hood and you made it out, it's your responsibility. You might not can get in with everybody. You might not roll like that where you have that kind of personality. But it's somebody you can talk to and start awakening seeds. You can't plant a seed. That's a bunch of bullshit when they tell you can plant a seed in the mind. No, you can't plant a seed. Because the seed already exists. Just like in your womb. Just like in the fruit. The seed already exists in them. You have to shed that sperm on it called thought. Which is light. To impregnate them mentally. Is what you have to do. Just shed light on the ideas of their mind. That's all they need you to do. Shed love and peace that they don't know about on their minds. Is what they need you to do. Just like you getting light shed on you. It's not just for you though. So let your light shine that others may see it and praise source. So let your light shine that others may see it and praise source. The light that you have is not for you. It's for source. It's for all of us to glorify source. We gotta go get them. Or you ain't praising source, you're praising yourself. If you leave them behind, if it's okay in your mind that they are just ratchet and they're on their fucking own because they won't do this and won't do that, how the fuck can you do something if you don't know how to do it? You ever been taught something? Somebody bring you some knowledge and you just can't see it? It be 3 years down the line. They say I bring to you, look, yo, we should be vegan for real because this and this in the body. I don't hear that shit. You know what I'm talking about. Could be 3 years down the line. I think this got a little loud. 3 years down the line. And they clicking you like, oh shit, now I see it. Now I see the bad this. Now I see the bad that. Probably because you got a cancer tumor somewhere. But now I see it. Da da da. That's how it works. People's mind is locked. It's closed. It's closed. We got to have the motherfucking keys to get in these heads. What do we need to do to collectively? We need the keys to the sisters' heads. And you know what those keys are? It's in you. It's in you. How did you make it out? That's your key. That's what you use on somebody else. Tell that story. This is how I made it out. This is how I'm making it out, sis. You don't have to be here, sis, because I was right here. Your testimony is your key. Each one of us. Our testimony, she was a nurse. You think she can't reach other nurses? She is. She was a nurse. That's how she made it out. That's her key. I was every goddamn thing. I was a pimp's daughter. I was a pimp. I was a drug dealer. I was everything. I was an alcoholic. I was all of it. I'm a preacher's daughter. All that shit. Use your key, which is your testimony. That just came to me. Use your key, which is your testimony, to go and free them. Start doing your videos. Do what you do with us. Handle all that shit. Start doing shit for the hood. Bring them to you. Be provocative with your titles just so they can see it and want to come in. And start giving testimonies. And tell them sisters how you made it out. So if you can't go nowhere, you can fucking go to Facebook. Can you do that? You can go to Facebook. Everybody on there. This is the Womb-olution. A Womb-olution is a movement. Nothing we do can be stagnant anymore. Nothing we do can be just in conversation anymore. It's time for action. Every day is action. It's about action. Do something for yourself and kind every day. Every day. Keep moving. You gotta keep moving. They taught us to be stagnant. You feel me? Even the way the school systems are set up, where you just go and just fucking memorize something and then just regret. A stagnant mental. No, create some shit. Constantly create. I don't give a fuck if it's a new kind of juice. Constantly use your mind and work your magic and transmutate something and create something. You hear me? Give me comments. I don't want my phone to die. Hold on, y'all. This shit making me sweat like I just ate one of them juices or something. I'm on fire.
Even though it can be draining, I'm with you, Goddess. Straight love here. If they're broken, they don't believe or trust good still exists. Be love and show love. Being genuine unlocks the hardest of hearts. Meet them where they're at. Let them know you're my family. I love you for real. Now when they soften up, plant those seeds.
Share the video, y'all.
Heal the mind, spirit, and body will follow.
No wounds left behind, y'all.
Got the keys on my locking. Or nothing.
No wounds left behind in this.
Profound message, big sis. Knowing that each of us are me is a key. Thank you, Sika. I needed to hear this.
Because every womb is a portal through which our nation is going to come through. Every womb is a portal. We got to save all of them. The Messiah will come through the melanated woman. Our help will come through our portals, but we got to go get them. You got babies out there who's never seen peace. But we chilling though. We happy we made it. Because we cleansing our system because we on a 28-day fast and shit. And they just being poisoned. The air they fucking breathe. The school system. The food they eat. They being targeted with their food. Listen. You know why you get all these fucking free ass when you go to the market now, you get a, what's the card called, baby? Membership to that shit. You know why? You get that membership card? Because then they can take, when you write your name down there and they ask you your ethnicity, where you live at, just by zip codes. Even your ethnicity not on there, your zip code. So you know all black people live here. All black people live here. All white people live here. Chinese people live in this zip code. So if they wanted to kill your fucking ass. Yeah. No, I think my phone too hot to charge. I think that's what it said. If they wanted to kill you, right? They go by zip codes. Okay, because the people in the hood buy this kind of food because once you scanned it, it show what you eat in that zip code. So they're being targeted in the school system alone. Send this food to this zip code. And you think the sisters in the hood want their children dying? They just don't fucking know. Because you may have made it out and didn't even know this shit. When you go get that Safeway card, get that goddamn that discount on that card. Don't put your zip code. Don't put the Caucasian zip code on that motherfucker. Yeah, put your ass is black, and this will say this because on the computer it's gonna be like this what they eating. I'm not saying this against my Caucasian sisters though. I'm saying this against that's what they're doing to my people. So you either with us or you not with us, because you need to do the same shit. Because if you with us for real, you know the shit is fucking wrong. Y'all put their zip codes on that shit. Don't put yours. They targeting you. They targeting us. You got a better chance to live in a white neighborhood to fucking live. For real. But they ain't gonna let you do that though. They gonna scan your ass coming through the fucking door. Oh no, we don't have any more available. Yeah, I know the house ain't for rent, but no, it's already taken. They'll make that shit the fuck up before they let your ass in their neighborhoods. So keep your black ass down there in the hood where you belong, like where Flint, where we poisoning your fucking waters at. No, we gonna save all of them. There is no wounds left behind. The fuck is wrong with us? How are we okay? This is what I need to know. How are we okay? Just how are we okay? How are we okay? How are we just living? How are we chilling? I'll talk to the battery about to die. The phone too hot to charge it up. I'll talk to this shit. Cut the fuck off. We can't be, y'all. We can't be. We gotta go get them. The love I have for you, the love you have for me, the same love we have to have for all of us, not just a few of us. You got anything to say, babe?
I'm just thinking. I'm trying to strategize and see what we could do. I don't know if it would.
My heart is just hurting right now. I don't know. I woke up with this today. That's what cleansing does to you. Bring you to some fucking senses and shit. Fucking head hot. What we gonna do, y'all? What they saying? Talk to me, the sisters.
Let's keep going on.
See, I got my pineapple.
I love you, Source is speaking to me through you right now. Why did I wake up this morning feeling like I'm bursting at the seams? Source said to me, you must speak your truth. Share your story. Wow, yes, Sika, thank you for sharing your energy and being a conduit for Source. I love you, girl. We got this. I'll have to replay. I feel the spirit of the womb, sisSTAR. Fire and herbal incense. I feel it. Messiah.
Share the video, y'all.
We got We No Doubt. I'm a preacher's daughter who used to be an alcoholic, drug dealer, madam, sold myself short, runaway, you name it. I have stuff.
Go get the wounds, y'all. Share the video.
Compassion is critical with us, big sis. We're not playing with this ascension. Yes, that's why I wanted to.
They sound like Jesus. Love you, Jesus.
We are two powerhouses, big sis. We got this. So true. Here by wards we have numbers. RV, so be it, Deshaun Ponder. In Ward 7, middle level. I'm getting a Scooby-Doo van. I used to go back to the hood 3 times a month to talk and feed my people. Nobody wants that job. It gets tough on one person.
Hold on. Right now, in this time, more so than any other time, everybody has a platform. They fucked up when they gave us Facebook, so let's use it before they take it away. But everybody has a platform right now. Use it to save a soul. For all the things that you've done in your life, all the wrong that you've done in your life, make amends by taking one soul to source. Return a soul to source, because all souls is source. Run them up. Turn one wound back, because when you turn a wound back to source, you're turning a whole nation. It's 2 million. Listen, it's 2 million beings in the body of a woman. And each egg. You have sisters in the hood who still, like in the olden days, having like 7, 8, 9, 13 children. That's a whole fucking tribe that could be saved by you. By one message that you put out strongly, and hold on to that message. Hold that message and just put that thing out. Don't try to be all over the place. We try to do too damn much. Get a message. Your testimony is your message. Is your key to unlock that part in a person. So if you unlock that part in a person, and the same person, I give my testimony, and she give hers, and another 100 sisters give to one sister, what are we making? We're making gods. Give your testimony, because it's your key to unlock a mind. You have the platform. Fuck the shy shit. I never did a video before. You talk. Close your eyes and do the shit. We love you. We got you. Call us and ask us what to do. Just close your fucking eyes and do the video. Tell your testimony like you did in that church. You did it in that church where it didn't fucking matter at, didn't it? You did it in that church where they were killing you at. No, church is on the street now. We are the temples now. We are the churches now. Because when 2 or more of us come together in the energy of source come in the midst of us, remember? We are the churches now. This is church. All because it's Tuesday. We're having church right now. Set your platform. Tell your testimony. Another task force. I don't give a fuck how long it take you. How long it take you. Put that shit out. Everybody do a testimonial video. How did you make it out? How are you making it out? Go get them sisters. And hashtag hood on that shit. Hood sisters. We sending this to them. Send that energy out. Source and get it to them. Send the energy out to them. If you can go out in the street and do the shit, do it. But it's not all about you. And if you too good for this shit, get the fuck off this thread. If you too good, you're not one of us. If you too good to help a sister, you're not one of us. I don't even want you in my presence. Leave the fucking coven. If you're too good. Not if you're shy. Not if you got problems with it. If you think you too good, then I'm going to call you the other word. You need to go. We don't need that kind of energy. You'll come back when we grow because we move by fads. We move by consciousness. You'll be back when you get your shit together. No, we need love here. That's all the fuck we need here. If you ain't loving me for any reason, get the fuck out of here. If I don't love you for any reason, I need to get the fuck away from you. We're going to do this shit and we're going to do it right. It's time. It's time. There's no more. We got shit else to wait for. Just start doing it. Put action. 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 Because you know what? The demonic beings, the devil, whatever the fuck you want to call them, is action. 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 They constantly killing you. They taking your soul. They're eating your souls. They're creating you. They got you watching these zombie-ass movies because it's you. You are Walking Dead.
Absolutely.
Got you watching that shit. Got your children sitting there playing that shit. They showing you because that's how you acting. Just mindless. Just aimless. And that goes to the motherfuckers who got sense. Because why the fuck are we acting like that when we're learning? Why are we breaking all of these cycles when we're learning? Why are we still saying we're still there, but we know better? We found the solution, but we still living in bullshit. It's enough, goddammit. New beings. We. Womvolution. New beings. That's right, Donna. Wake up. My phone about to die, y'all. My phone about to die. It just got dark on me. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Let me see. It said I got it won't even show me my battery life on here right now for whatever reason. I love y'all. Y'all know I do. They not ratchet. They're lost. They need your love. Y'all give a testimony. Go get them. Tell them they can make it out. Tell if you was a stripper, tell them how you made it out. And still, they can spit on the pole in the house. It's really good exercise. The shit I'm seeing is beautiful. If you was a drug dealer, how did you make it out? If you didn't know about health and how to certain things to do with your children, if you didn't know about homeschool, but now you do, show them how you made it out. They will hear you. Do it in the right energy. Make sure you see your testimony as a key. Y'all. This is a womvolution. We're going to save this planet one womb at a time. Because everything else is going to follow the wombs. Do y'all see that yet? Everything else is going to follow the wombs. Go get them. Go get them just so you can add power to your own womb. But it's one collective womb. It's one collective portal, just on different beings. It's one called Source. It's one, the great womb mind of the universe. It's one portal that all this shit coming out of. Get your perspective straight. What's your purpose? And if you didn't have one, like they say, if you don't have a plan, goddammit, join somebody who do. Go get a womb. Use your testimony as the key to unlock another womb. Let's go get them. I'm going to do a testimony this week. We got so many goddamn tasks going on right now. 4th of July, y'all. Are your seeds ready? Are you planting your seeds? Have you joined the event page on my page yet? Or Luna's page? Or anybody page who's posted the event? Join the event. Let's plant seeds on the 4th of July. And I'm coming in a day or two with the full message on that. Plant a seed on the 4th of July. Spread intention across this planet. And if nothing else, replace what the fuck we taking. We just taking everything. Talking about we the mothers of civilization and God and shit. No, God replenish shit. Replenish. God feed itself. God don't pay no rent. I keep telling y'all. So let's find a way up out of all that shit. The basics is to feed yourself. When you can just plant a seed and eat. That's simple. It's that simple. It's not complex. It's literally that simple. It's like seeds in Walmart. You can plant them. It'll grow in a season, not in years. Like we doing the tamarind tree's gonna grow in years. No, in a season, you can eat, feed yourself and your kind and your babies. You see? Plant a seed the 4th of July. All y'all who's on the fast, stay strong. If you want to join us on the fast, come on. We're only 4 days in. Come on over. Do the cleansing with us. That way you're not alone. You're not cleansing alone. Join the page 1000 Mystical Wound Win. Go do the cleansing and burn this shit out your system. Burn these demons out of you. Because that's what they are. They're demonic energies. That's why you can't hear. That's why everybody makes sense to you. Or that's why everything making you crazy. You listen to so many different people that listen to you on Facebook. And you're going crazy inside. You don't know what the fuck to do with yourself. Then do yourself. Do you. Cleanse yourself. So you can fucking see. For no other reason. Just so you can have clarity of mind. So you can have your 5 senses returned to you. And renewed. What are the 5 senses? Somebody text me what's the 5 senses. Before my phone shut down.
You have to log in, babe.
No, I'm gonna let it shut down because I'm hungry. It's taking my energy. I'm waiting for somebody to text me the 5 senses real quick. Please. Kim knew. That's a brother, right? Mm-hmm. Brother, listen to this message. If you wasn't on in the beginning, listen to this message. We need you. Can somebody text me the 5 senses? Don't think about it. Just text them. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. No. That's what everybody going to say the 5 senses are. No. That's only one sense. That's the sense of perception. That's the sense of touch. Light has to touch the retina in order for you to see. Smell has to touch. I forget what it is called in the nose for you to smell. Taste has to touch the taste buds in order for you to taste. Sound has to touch the eardrum in order for you to hear. You have to touch to feel. That's the sense of perception. That's only one sense. But the other senses they call ESP or extrasensory perception that all of us truly have. So the true 5 senses is the sense of touch, which is perception, clairvoyance, intuition, psychometry, and did I say clairvoyance? Mm-hmm. Clairvoyance, intuition, psychometry. Psychometry is when you can walk in a room and you touch something, and somebody been there. You can tell who energy was there. That's called psychometry. So what's what I'm missing then? Telepathy, clairvoyance, psychometry, perception, and there's one more. True sense.
They're commenting on it. Clairvoyant, clairaudience, clairsentient.
No, that's all in the clair shit. No. Yeah. It's hold on. Let me think. Perception, touch, clairvoyance, intuition, telepathy, and psychometry. That's the 5. So that's your true 5 senses that was removed from humans at a time. But this is the time that it's been replaced. You know that your power, you call them powers, but it's your natural senses that you were born with. That's why you need to be cleansed out so your vibrations will get high again. That your vibrations get high. You could just use your 5 senses. But they took away from your just knowledge. A lot of it just knowledge they took from you. Told you, no, you don't have these 5 senses. You don't have 5 senses. I mean, these are your 5 senses. Broke one sense down into 5 senses and hid you from the rest of your shit. Called your shit magic. Called you a witch and killed your ass for it. Got the church calling you a witch because you're able to do shit. No, it's the natural shit we're able to fucking do. This is why we need to be in cleanses, so we can come back into our 5 senses. Clean these bodies out and let the shit go. Get over yourself. Get over your cravings. Get over what the fuck you want. Get the fuck over it. It's not what I need. It's not what I'm made for. God damn. Go.